Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Cowboys' second preseason game of the year versus the Bengals. Serious? All right, so watching the game here, I'm recording my commentary after the first half. So the first half just finished. Quick takes here. I hate the preseason. You know, there's you want to get more snaps for people, but you don't want to see injuries. We're waiting to see what the injury is on Zack Martin. All right, that could be a huge injury if he is going to miss some time. And usually when you get a knee like that, you're not going to come back here probably for the rest of the preseason. Hoping it's just a hyperextension. Hopefully there's no damage there, but we'll find out here. We'll find out here really soon, but that's the biggest thing that stuck out here. Xavier Woods, hamstring injury as well. As far as players, Randy Gregory back on the field. I do like that. I love that. All right. I mean, it's knocking off the rust, getting that technique back in gear. He's doing his things. You know, he does have that speed though. He still has it. So you can see some of that, but you also see a lot of the rust as well too. Taco Charlton. All right, I'm telling you guys, this guy's gonna be something. Caused the fumble, bringing pressure, made a buoy. He had that off. He caused the lineman of buoy to have a false start. You know, there's something there. Taco, all right, causing the turnover, causing the false start on the offensive lineman. I like what he's doing so far. I like it a lot. All right, looking good out there. Jaden Smith flying around. He's looking good. Hitting people. Tyree Robinson in place of Xavier Woods. He looked good there. You know, he made a big pop there. He hit the guy, and that was it. He didn't move. So solid technique there with Tyree Robinson. Can he make a name? Sometimes it's all about opportunity. You know, somebody comes out and you get in there with an opportunity. So Kadeem Edwards, same deal. Came in for Zack Martin. Can he solidify a spot? One guy that we need to get off this team is Chaz Green. We're not getting a good look at the second team because Cooper Rush is hearing the footsteps. All right, he just is. Chaz Green, he's too slow out of the blocks, man. He's awful. He is just a bad player. I think at the end of this, you know, the Cowboys will be back in Frisco. Will McClay is gonna be busy this week. Tonight and the rest of the weekend tomorrow. Look for the Cowboys to add some more players here. They gotta churn some of this. They gotta churn some of this and get some other players in here. We're probably gonna have to sign another offensive lineman and probably another safety. All right. So what will they do there with that? But let's see what they do here in the second half. Like I said, Chaz Green, we're not getting a good look there at the receivers because these quarterbacks do not have enough time to throw the ball. All right. The other thing here that I'm not really liking, I talked about this in the podcast. If you missed that, click the link in the description. Cowboys Huddle. Something that I was looking at and I was really going to target was Connor Williams. I didn't quite like how he looked in the first preseason game, so I want to take a closer look. Not consistent enough for me, and he's just getting beat. You know, he's getting beat on just some sloppy technique where he's lunging, they push him out of the way, and the defensive tackle has, you know, the floodgates open. So Paul Alexander, you know, he's supposed to be the guru here. He has some more work to do here. And yeah, Connor Williams is a rookie, we know that, but he's got some work to do. We're definitely going to see some bumps in the road with Connor Williams there. He's not better than what Ronald Leary was. He isn't. He's not big enough. He's not powerful enough. So he's better than what we had last year, though. You know, played around with a couple of players there with Chaz Green and some of these other experiments that went the wrong way. But right now, I don't feel that he is on the same level of any of the offensive linemen there. He's probably the weakest link there. All right, so your offensive line is as good as its weakest link. That's what they say, and that's what it is. And everybody can be doing their assignment, but if somebody's letting the floodgate open, quarterback's in trouble. All right, so Dak Prescott on the run a couple of times just for that same reason that we're talking about there, Connor Williams. But Dak making some plays, man. Michael Gallup, he's looking like a player. All right, I do like that. He's really separating himself from the rest of the team. You know, like, where's Allen Hurns? Where are these other guys? Dak's giving Gallup a good look here. All right, look good, good look there. But the defense looking very, very solid. This defense is exciting, man, because these guys are shutting people down and they're not getting. We're flying way under the radar, and I do like that. I do like that. Cheeto Wuzie with that amazing interception. Joe Thomas looking good out there still. They're looking good. They're looking good. But that's all I have for the first half here. We'll see how the second half goes, and I'll come back with my second half report. All right, be back, guys. All right, guys. So just finished the game. Cowboys lose 21-13. But that's not really what we're caring about here. We're caring about Zack Martin. All right, so we did see him on the sidelines there, walking around gingerly, talking to teammates. So, you know, we'll see what that is. You know, hoping it's just a hyperextension, but we'll see. You know, that would be a huge, huge loss. The backup offensive lineman, in particular, Chaz Green, it's just really hurts your team. If he's your backup right tackle, this team will lose a lot of games. I mean, we'll be in unnecessarily tight games, lose some games. If Lyle Collins goes down and he's in there, it's another Atlanta game. Every time Chaz Green is in there, it's another Atlanta type performance. He just doesn't get out the blocks. He's not. The effort doesn't look there. The confidence is shot to hell. Why is he still here? I don't know. It's baffling. He's no good. He's not even a third string guy. I mean, Cooper Rush beat up on the run all day. Mike White, he got his turn, got hit on the run, beat up, almost like he got hurt. I mean, Chaz Green's gonna get somebody hurt. I said it last week and I say it again. They got to get rid of this guy. I think the Cowboys are gonna be busy. Like I said, Will McClay gonna have to look at churning this roster a little bit. Offensive lineman, might need a defensive tackle, and maybe even probably another safety. I know the Cowboys were talking to Robert Blanton. You know, last year they had him in here. He's a special teams maven, and he gives you depth there. So we'll see what they do there. But second half wasn't much there. A lot of players, you know, that aren't going to make the team were in there. So mainly trying to get out of here without injuries. Nobody really stood out there in the second half. Darius Jackson looks good, runs hard, catches the ball. He may have an opportunity, like I said, if his hip injury is worse than what's suspected. Is it a hip flexor? Is it a bruise? What is it? Is he gonna come back? These are critical snaps for everybody. You know, you really have to capitalize on a lot of these things, and this game really highlights the depth. You know, they're still struggling there on the offensive line. Connor Williams, like I said, he's got to improve. But overall, I do like how the starting offense looked. They were able to, you know, move the ball, and that's without Zeke. Rod Smith, I like him a lot. I think if he keeps on this course and has another solid season, I think by the bye week that guy gets an extension because he is in a contract year. So, do you want to lose him? Me, I don't. Keep him there with Jalen. Keep that brother camaraderie there. Jalen Smith looked good. Taco Charlton, Taco Supreme, baby. I've been high on him. I've been high on Taco, and he's backing it up, man. So I'm ready. I'm ready to see what he does in the regular season. We're gonna have a good pass rush. That starting defense looks solid. All right, they look solid. Jalen running around, Sean Lee out there, he looked good. Antoine Woods at defensive tackle, he looks like the best defensive tackle out there. I wasn't impressed with Jihad Ward tonight. Had the bonehead penalty. Didn't do much. Dayton Jones, 2019 draft, man. Defensive tackle, it's coming. All right, it's coming. Got to get better there. But for right now, the guys that we have, you know, Antoine Woods looks good. But that's all I have for now for the game. Let me know who stood out for you guys. You know, if there was a game ball to give out, who would you give it to? Who stood out? Who looked bad? who's making this team and who needs to get the boot. All right, let me know in the comments, guys. And as usual, continue to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you for the next video. Thanks, guys.